Right, here I are, once again. I feel sick, pretty much. But I've done 3 meals and 2 protein shakes. So I've just had, like, about 4,500 calories. But I've just had 1,250 of them right at the end of the day. But I've done it. I've done it, like, without being sick, without losing my shit. And I've finished my meals, so I've, like, stuck to it and, like, finished them, rested, come back to them, and I trained. I trained good. I did leg day. And I also did some tree climbing. I adjusted my thingy, what's it called, canopy, tarp. It's still not perfect. The trees aren't in the right place, which is very fucking inconsiderate of them. To be fair, why do people say that? Do I assume that everything else you say is unfair in some way or another? Or that I've just been unfair, and then you have to come in and say, to be fair? You're saying I fucking wasn't being unfair? What the fuck are you on about? Well, to be honest, well, why do you need to tell me that you're about to tell me the truth? You're supposed to just say things that are the truth, aren't you? Well, to be honest, yeah. Oh, what if you were lying? I've often said that to people. They just go, what? And you said, to be honest, what if you were lying? What would you say then? They rarely answer. They walk off thinking I'm a weirdo. Like, I am. In so many arenas, I'm a multi-weirdo. I can be weird in a multitude of fucking ways. Oh, these glasses do not work well with false eyelashes. You wouldn't have thought that. Who'd have guessed? Who'd have guessed? Where's my glasses nose? Oh, it's all the way over there. I'm not going to get back at the moment. But, I do feel fucking... But that's how I used to get, like, when I was big before. Like, for ages, I used to eat at, like... Well, on a work day, I always used to have... I used to go to the canteen. And I'd always have, like, a 2-course, like, proper meal there. It was always, like, meat, gravy, veg, something. Do you know what I mean? It was a dinner type of meal. And I'd have dinner, but then at about 10 o'clock, I used to train in the evenings a lot of the time. And I'd like 10 o'clock, I'd have half a duck and a big plate of fucking stir fry. Just used to smash that, like, fucking most nights. And then go and have a protein shake. And I used to be burping. I think I was up to about 4 a day at one point with protein shakes. You can just go a bit nuts with them. But it does just get a mission. The amount you've got to eat does get to be a bit of a mission. And when you've been really struggling with your appetite, it's like, it's good, but it's a bit, it's difficult, but I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. And it took a fuck of a hell of a lot to get me up there. And then, do you know what? I climbed the tree and I dropped the rope. And then, so I had to climb back down. It was a pine tree. So on the one hand, they're easy to climb. Branches are pretty strong. Like, only need to be about that fat and they'll take your weight. Right? And, or well, they'll take like a hand or a foot weight. But there's loads of them, so they keep getting in the fucking way. And it's like, fuck, ah. And like my shoulder, my dodgy shoulder, which I've had since I was like 18. Well, I've had the shoulder my whole life. But, yeah, that has got worse since all of the fucking spinal shit's got worse. I didn't lose my shit. I even tied it on. And then climbed up again. But I'd shaken the branch that I'd tied it to, and I'd only tied it loosely just to fucking hold it, and it didn't hold it. So I had to climb down again. And I just thought, well, that was a good warm-up. And like when I was doing my makeup earlier, I dropped my brushes and I knocked them over in like a tub, a rectangular tub. There's loads of them in there. It's overstocked, as you might have guessed. And I knocked it, and it's like there's the decks, then the space between the decks, and then there's stuff down on the floor, and then it can go on the chest of drawers as well. And it was all like almost down there, but then as I try and pick the thing up, it's like more starts spilling out of it and all that. And it's like, that's the sort of thing that can have me like storming out the room, because if I stay in there, I'm going to beat the shit out of the decks or something. That's how annoying it is. That's how annoying it is when you've got a fucking temper problem. Then everyone thinks you can do something about it. Everyone. If it happens in front of people, they're annoyed at you instantly. Oh, all right. You might have a temper problem, but don't have a temper problem around me. It's basically what it fucking translates to. So it is a lot of the time why you feel like a cunt. And when you say you're fucking, and people say, oh, but you're lovely and you're this, and you're like, I'm an impatient fucking horrible bastard. I snap, I get shitty. That's what I don't like. I don't like treating people like that. I don't like being like that to people. That's why I don't like myself. Because of the way I fucking behave without being able to help it, and then just feeling fucking stupid for it. And then everyone telling me I'm making too much of it, and it's like, I'm not. It's fucking happening. This is what I'm feeling now. This is just, it's all feelings. None of this is thinking shit. There's just words. You just say da 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 to me. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't. And this is extremely fucking immature. But I did have a mild rant this morning. But fuck, I've got a point. So all the people that tell me fucking, oh, your thoughts create your reality. This shit's only happening because you believe this about yourself. And da-da-da, you just change your perception. That's another one. Change your perception of what went on. And then it's not so right. So now I changed my perception. What, so it didn't happen? Like, it happened and damage was caused. That's the thing. But anyway, they all find me fucking irritating. And change your fucking perception then. Go on. Change your fucking... If you just perceive that I'm not annoying, then you won't be annoyed by me anymore, and then you don't have to be so fucking rude. And I've got a fucking point. I've got a fucking point. Like... Out of all the people that have ever said that to me, they've always been the ones that also get fucking annoyed with me. Well, stop getting fucking annoyed with me then. Just do it. Just suddenly don't find me annoying when my voice is going right fucking through you, and I won't stop fucking talking. I won't stop going on about shit, and you go and you scream at me. You just let that happen. You never fucking try and control that, do you? Never. You don't even try. You just fucking shout. Because I'm annoying. It's allowed because I'm annoying. If you're annoying, it's fine. You're annoying. You fucking... Well, I've got a point. You can't just fucking change it, can you? That's my point. That's my actual point. You can't stop it. Just, if you can, you're not fucking trying, that makes it even fucking worse. Because I think just about... No, I don't think my favourite human ever has. She's kind of almost thrown her hands up a little bit at me, I think. I think she got wise to me, and she just knows to just stop before I get to that point, I think. Or just to change direction, and just she works with me, not against me. She changes direction. But I think everyone else that I know, virtually, that I've ever had any extended interactions with, has been like, fuck out at me over some shit. And then laughing about it, it's how they can fucking tell me to shut up. I'm like, why was she supposed to fucking laugh about it? Why, that makes it tolerable? For fucking who? Fucking who? It's not funny. It's not funny when you're fucking constantly going through it, but then it's fucking made a joke of. Because that's the only way to deal with anything, is to take the piss out of it. And it's like... I've just got to fucking go through life laughing at shit that's fucking horrible to, like... No, I won't. I gave up on you years ago, I think, and that's why I just started leaning more and more towards living in the fucking fluffy world of imagination land. Which is where I can be anything I choose to be. And hot water bottles are made of gingerbread. And I don't know. Like, you're all over fucking sensitive. I'm not. Well, I am. But you're all fucking oversensitive. When it comes to mental health, when it comes to being wrong, when it comes to being wrong about mental health, you can't be corrected without fucking having a total fucking meltdown about it. And getting aggressive and hostile. That's my experience. That's what drove me to be sitting here. Experience after experience after experience of someone just telling me to just do this and just do that. And then when I started seeing Dr. fucking Blooperty, that's when I was literally saying, I was getting to a point as we were going over things, going, right, so I can't stop it then. And he was like, no, you can't. Not when it's there. I was like, fucking thank you. Fucking thank you. So all the people that have said da-da-da, and he just said, they just don't know. It's not their fault. They just don't know. And I was like, well, why are they fucking telling me then? If they don't know. You're the one that knows. And you know that they don't know. Why are they allowed to go around healing people? Because I'll fucking tell you what. They make it worse. People like that make it fucking worse. They just belittle you, and berate you, and fucking admonish you for something that you really have been trying to fucking control, and they're talking to you like you're 4 and fucking stupid and you're doing it on purpose. That has been experience after experience after experience. Golly, I'm having a rant. I am, fucking hell, 12 minutes as well. Fucking hell, I've gone right on one. Well, maybe I need to fucking say it. I don't know, like, this hasn't come from anywhere, really, other than me just talking about it. This isn't like, this is not directed at anyone. Nothing's happened. Really. Really. But, yeah, I was going to comment on how I've had an alright day in terms of, like, not wanting to fucking swallow a gun. Fuck off somewhere. Wish that fucking, like, angels would just float me away somewhere. Just, like, no. But then I haven't done any fucking peopling. I haven't done any normaling. It's when I try and normal. And, like, there's builders next door, and they're quite chatty and whatever. And it's just while I was chatting to them, I was just, yeah, I just want to go home. You know what I mean? It's too weird to, like, it feels like they're in a play. It feels like everyone else is in a play. A shit play. A really dull and boring play where people talk about each other all the time. But it's hard to fucking connect with. But then I need to be connected with people because I recognise that. We all need to be connected with people. Plus I have some other shit going on that I'm not going to talk about. There, I covered it. I said I was going to cover it, and I did. I didn't actually even say I was going to cover it. I just covered it right at the fucking end, because I just suddenly thought, hang on, I know else why I've been a bit fucking, But anyway, I hope you're alright, and fuck knows what I'm going to call this, and I'll see you later.